tell us about Flat Earth, because we actually don't understand it yet, and we're pretty open-minded, and Matt in particular is very susceptible to basically anything you want him to believe in.
The short version is, and you'll appreciate this, Russell, is that all the world's a stage, and you, me, and everyone you know is on it. And that the United States and the Soviet Union figured it out in 1960 when they were looking for the borders, and they've been trying to keep it a secret ever since. So, like, let's say tomorrow the United Nations all of a sudden decides, like, oh yeah, by the way, you're living in a giant snow globe on somebody's desk, because that's really the type of dimensions we're talking about here.
I think keep saying snow globe's going to be a problem, mate, because snow globes are funny little things, aren't they? A snow globe, you get it in an airport. Well, snow globe, right? You know what I mean? It's not a serious thing, a snow globe.
Why doesn't the water fall off?
Because the Antarctica isn't just the boundary of this place. So the Antarctic coastline, Antarctic as a continent, is just amazing, because it's about 200. No, we're talking not talking Games of Thrones, but it's 200 to 300 foot wall of ice straight up at the edge. So the water's not going anywhere.
What's underneath? What's underneath? If we dig down, what's underneath? A network of tunnels, a network of funnels, a funny little goblin guy.
That's a fantastic question, because when you do a cross section, you open up any school textbook and you look at the core of the Earth. Those wonderful bands, yellow and white, right? And I go, wow, those are really great cross section. What happens? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cross section. There could be, couldn't there? Is it not feasible, Mark, that within there would be a network very much like a honeycomb, and within each cell a fluid, and within each fluid a larvae, each one more symmetrical than the last, Majesty? Many were the long winter nights where your late father and I would scamper, giddy as schoolgirls, into the courtyard, our dressing gowns flailing behind us, heroic in their way, the moonlight glinting on our bare skin. We would spot one of the lowly creatures of the courtyard, a tomcat, or perhaps a whippet hound, then gripping it by its thin hips, twanging the harp strings of its tendons, we would flip it onto its back, and ignoring its scrambling, would prise apart its thighs, revealing its genitalia. Then your late father, Majesty, would take from his inside pocket a vanity kit. There within was an emery board. He would take it and file down the tip of the hound's member till it was completely flat, revealing the aforementioned cross-section, within which would be a honeycomb, and within each shell of the honeycomb is a larvae, and the circle of life begins again.
That's impressive. Oh, God.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. Now that I have been working on.
The deepest hole ever drilled is 8 miles. Once you get down to 8 miles, the drill bits fail. So ask mainstream science what's below us. Below 8 miles, everything you see in the books is a complete fabrication.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy, Mark Sargent. See you later, mate.
All right.
Well, you really showed me up there, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, I showed you up.
Yeah, you did.
My protracted speech as Winston Churchill.
Radio X.